there, everyone, and welcome here to Texas Motor Speedway for round number 4, Mach Season 2 of the Stanley Tools Truck Series here. You're under the lights for some classic Texas racing. Should be a fun race to watch here, as Nathan Norman will capture the pole for tonight's race. To his outside will be Brandon Mayhew. Let's get this thing underway here with the commands.
Start your engine.
And there you have it. Commands have been given. Now we just wait for these drivers to roll off of pit road down there. And so far it looks like everyone got going. Actually, no. Someone just retired down at pit road. That was the 6 of Noah Wagner. The rookie did not get going. Tough break for Wagner in the 6th. Already having a tough season. Will not get to start the race with these guys, it doesn't look like. Nathan Norman still looking for his first win in the truck series. There's 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙇 who won this race last season for their first ever win here in the trucks. Can they do it again here tonight? Driving for the same team. Daniel Bouchard, last race's winner out there at Memphis in the 16. He's right there in front of Meade in the 33. Those are definitely some guys to look out for here coming into tonight's race. Nathan Norman with a new team this season. Drove the 99 last season. Didn't have much luck and is in the 24 this time around. Jameson, Collier, Ayers, and Pritchard, with Boyle and others, are starting towards the back here. So here we go as they're rolling off of corner number 4. Pace truck moves down pit road. And Nathan Norman and Mayhew, they will start on the pole and lead this thing to green. And here we go. The green flag is waving and we're racing in Texas. Norman with the early lead. The 14 of Sawyer now in second. Now they're going to get moved up to the outside by the 03 of Ryan Darnell. Darnell has been really quick so far this season, the young rookie has. Was really quick out there at Homestead, but just was no match for 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙇 in the 33. Jesse Turner looked like they wanted to keep that inside line, but got forced up to the outside right there. 3 wide back here. 9 of Vincent Crook, he's stuck in the middle. He's the press has been talking to him throughout the weeks, and he's just trying to find his groove here in the truck series. But right now he's kind of stuck right there in the middle. The 18 now to the point, Andrew James. Now here comes the 62, Stephen Cologne. Couple guys in the back there, mostly single file, but up here there's chaos. Contact. 4 wide. There they go. Truck into the wall. No, they did not save that. They saved it. Holy cow! There's still 4 wide though. Got to be careful. Dylan 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙇 down to the inside on the apron. He does not want to repeat of last week, man. There's still squirrely around here. The 21, Jonah Bradshaw gets into the grass a bit right there. Can't believe they saved that. Oh no, more contact up here. These guys have been nearly wrecking for a whole lap now. Jesus. These guys are all over each other, but no one wrecked and we're still green. Unbelievable. That is some great driving right there, but now we kind of have a split packs here throughout the track. 33 of 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙇 now to the point. And here comes the 08 of Austin Hiller, the rookie, along with Jacob Behaltz. You also have Nick Kennedy right there in a 51 as these guys are flying down the backstretch. Ooh, getting real close right here. The 16 stuck in the middle. Daniel Bouchard. You also have the 3 of Kyler Anderson right there as well. Man, these guys are just not leaning up off each other. These guys are racing so hard here. Meade now on the outside. See the 03 right there. Ryan Darnell moving to the middle. He's right on board with Sawyer. He has a line of trucks coming down there on the inside. This is like Talladega here. And I believe Talladega is actually our next race, but they're racing here like it's Talladega. At least now they'll have practice for when we actually go to Talladega. Jesse Turner now putting the pressure for the race lead. Fisher now moves to the outside. Nathan Norman finds himself back up here racing for the lead. He goes low and makes it 3 wide for the race lead. Turner has yet to win here in the Truck Series along with Orman. A lot of these guys up here have not won a race in the Truck Series. 10 laps to go. Orman now moves to the outside. Yellow flag is out. We got a wreck coming across the start-finish line. Multiple drivers involved, including Meade. And that second win here at Texas not looking too good right now for the 33 team. Do believe they have some damage, but yellow flag is out here for the first time tonight. Nathan Norman in the 24 did lead them to the start-finish. But we're going to go back and look and see what happened. So we have the 46 of Randy Mayhew. Oh, makes contact with Ream. Bradley Ream in the 20. Then comes back up, gets into other guys. The 07 of Ricky Collier collected. Oh, and a big hit into the outside wall right there. Oh, the 33 of Darnell. Nowhere to go. 52. Oh, the 15 of Reed Jameson nearly going up in the air right there. The 32 of Ernie Richards collected. Yeah, another look at it here. Looks like the 46 was trying to make it 3 wide, but the 20 was just blocking it, said nope, and then they made contact right there. Goes back up, nearly gets into Sawyer. And you see the contact right there with the 72. That was down to the inside. Noel Holiday. Yeah, me took a couple of big hits right there. They're definitely going to be off pace, so I think it's safe to say that they're probably not going to win this. Man, look at that big hit right there. 43, Josh Vessel also getting collected. 34, Zane Boyle, a rookie. And 54, William Rutherford. Another look at it here, real time from our spectator cam. Big hit right there. Nowhere for a lot of these guys to go, so you see the big hit right there. Let's get you some onboards here.
Still up there.
I do apologize. Got the onboard lag here. That was a pretty big hit. Running on board here with Avril Meade.
Stay in the middle.
Yeah, there's nowhere for me to go right there. But yellow flag is out here for the first time here at Texas. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll take you back right back to the action. Welcome back here, everyone, to the Texas Motor Speedway, getting set to go back green. 3 drivers retired out of the race. The 33, I believe, the 32, as well as others. As Nathan Norman continuing to lead. As for that wreck, all drivers have been checked and released from the infield care center. Getting set to go back green here. As after that incident, still plenty of drivers who can still win this thing. Nathan Norman in the 24 started on the pole, trying to win from the pole. Can he get it done? Great restart by him and the 18 of Andrew James. Not so much for Jesse Turner, or really even Stephen Colon. Top 4 single file, side by side for 5th. So you go down the back stretch. Jesse Turner gets a big run. Here he comes now. This is a battle for 2nd and really a battle for the race lead. Neither of any of these guys have won a race. Turner being aggressive, side by side for the race lead. More drivers are now catching up to these guys. It'll be 4 to go when they come across the start finish line. Jesse Turner in a 50 leading over Stephen Colon, and a pack of hungry drivers behind him. As here comes now the 3 of Kyler Anderson, Mitchell Collins in the 2, the 8 of Jacob Bahaltz. A lot of guys up here have never won a race here in the league or in the Truck Series. Tonight it could happen, because look how they're racing like a super speedway here. All these guys back here collected in earlier incidents, they have some damage to them. But up here, they're racing 3 by 3. Jesse Turner in the middle, 4 wide. This is not going to work. Stephen Colon, will he back out of it? And he does. Oh no, and there they go. Nathan Norman up and over into the catch fence. Big, oh man, nasty hit. Big crash here at Texas.
You okay?
Oh boy.
yeah,
And they're
this
still
way,
wrecking.
okay.
Oh, man. A huge, huge crash. That's most likely going to end the race. Collins has the race lead. But, of course, we're more worried about an incident here, as Orman does have his window net down. Thank goodness for that. So, we have a ton of guys. Daniel Bouchard, who was collected as well. He has some damage to his truck. 4 of Harper McCain must have been collected as well. A lot of drivers was collected in that. A big, big crash. Look at the catch fence. It's just torn up right there. Yeah, this race is 100% going to end now. There's some major, major damage to that catch fence right there to start finish line. Mitchell Collins, he is the race leader. There's the 34 of Zane Boyle. His night is done here. Scored now in the 35th position. Oh man, Bradley Ream on pit road. They've just not been having the season that they wanted, the rookie has. Minnick was collected as well. Bronson Minnick, that is. So, NORLA is telling these guys that they're going to stop on the backstretch because of all the debris everywhere. And officials are looking into the grandstands. And so they will be stopped down there on pit road. Or not on pit road, on the backstretch rather. Wow. So, a very scary turn of events here at the Texas Motor Speedway. Had a truck go up into the catch fence. Now we're getting replays, so we're going to show you what happened. They were 4 wide. Stephen Colon in the 62, he backs out of it. And, oh, it looks like William Sawyer in the 14 just came up right across the nose of Orman. He gets into Turner. Up and over he went. I'm just going to slow this down here for you. And let's see, the nose gets up. Oh, he goes up and over the 3. Jesus. Into the catch fence. Completely shreds it. And tears the whole truck up. Oh, and then gets hit again by the 38 of Brandon Mayhew. Oh, and then Mayhew just gets hammered by Matt Acevedo right there in the 10. Up and over into the grass in that Corona 38, ironically. Yeah, another look at it here. It looks like the 14 thought he was cleared, and they just kind of shifted. Oh, he was hooked onto the 16, I believe, is what happened, and went across the nose of Orman. So it looked like those guys were just hooked together on the inside, and Orman just had the bad end of the spoon there. And then up over the 3 of Kyler Anderson into the catch fence, bounces back onto the track, onto oncoming traffic. Gets hit by Mayhew, was already sideways, and just damages the roof right there, but on the opposite side of where the driver is, thankfully. And then Mayhew, we saw him get really hit really hard as well. The 08 of Austin Hillard, the 11 of Salmon Oskin comes sliding in. 20 of Ream, you see right there. 99 of Cody Goforth. Another look at it from our spectator cam. Corner number 4 seems to be problematic for a lot of these guys. Look at this. Big hits into the catch fence, tears it apart. And unfortunately, I did see some debris going to the grandstands. Look at Mayhew into the grass. I didn't even see that. What a nasty flip for Mayhew. Gonna get a better look at him here. Oh, he makes contact with these guys. This was almost an entirely separate wreck, and everyone couldn't get checked up in time. You see the 4 right there of Harper McCain comes sliding into him, slams into the 38, goes to 10. Up into the grass, flipping over and over. I haven't seen a crash like that for these truck guys. Look at that. Man, it just shows you how fast these trucks are going. And these guys still going at top speeds. The 46 of Randy Mayhew just flying into the track. I don't know if it's because there was oil on the track. It could be because you see right there, Orman flipping, gets into the catch fence. A lot of fluid flew out of the truck, as you can see. Then look at this nasty hit right there. That is brutal to watch. Orman did put the catch fence, or not a catch fence. We did see him put the window net down. And he was responding to his team after that. We haven't heard anything yet, though, from Mayhew. So, we just want to keep both of the drivers in our thoughts. We're going to get you some onboards here as we ride on board with Andrew James, I believe.
Big Rick. Caution south, caution
He was able to get through that, but has a little bit of damage. Riding on board with Jesse Turner.
Up top, 3 wide.
Absolutely nowhere for Turner to go.
Tailor's out. So I put bare bond on the other side of the seam of the hood. Seam of the hood right there
And
above
those
the
guys
grill.
are still going at high speeds. I'm just going to assume it's because of the oil on the track. Riding on board here with Nick Kennedy.
There's a wreck of...
Jeez, look at Orman just flying through the air after colliding with the catch fence right there. Now riding on board here with Bradley Reed.
Wrecking.
You can just see Orman up there just flying, getting tossed in the air. Scary situation here for these
Straight to the garage. Straight to the garage, guys. Meet them down to the
truck
garage.
guys. Riding on board here with Stephen Cologne.
Right at the top.
Yeah, he ended up going underneath Turner right there momentarily. And riding on board here now with William Sawyer.
Outside.
Yeah, to me it just kind of looked like they were hooked together, and then they kind of slid up the track and Orman was there. Now we're going to ride on board with Orman. Hang on. Unbelievable.
You okay?
It's just real to see a truck flip like that.
Oh, yeah, 10-4, okay.
And you see right there, he was talking to his crew, telling his crew he's all right. So that's really good sign. Now we're going to try and see this here one more time in real time here. Wow, look at that. That is amazing, really, to say the least. But glad everyone's okay. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back. Welcome back here to the Texas Motor Speedway. So unfortunately, this race will end under yellow after that last incident due to the catch fence being torn apart. And of course, you know, with the late race yellow. Mitchell Collins, this will be his first ever win here in the Truck Series, and it'll come at Texas. Sure, that's not the way he wanted to, you know, celebrate a first win, but Nathan Orman has been checked and released from the infield care center. A couple bruises to Orman, nothing much. As for Mayhew, he too was okay. He had to be cut out of his truck. Same with Orman. They both had to be cut out of their trucks, but both drivers just suffered some bruises. More bruises to Mayhew. But he will be he's been complaining about his ankle. He did get hit below at the bottom of the truck. He's been complaining about his right ankle. So he will be taken to a hospital to get that looked at further. Mitchell Collins has, of course, he's not able to do a burnout right there because everything is just so everywhere. But congratulations to Mitchell Collins on his first career Truck Series win. As he'll try to repeat this next race as we head to the Talladega Super Speedway and then on to the finale at Atlanta. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you for the next race.